Sega.
Okay, here we go, and gets Von Ivan's on. So we're gonna get no one, but we'll play Americans regardless. Since we actually haven't played them for a while in 1v1s. Apparently he's 27 though. Weird. While this is happening, I will munch on an apple in the background. I will hold off on the mic audio. Alright, we got half our apple munched. The rest is gonna turn brown probably by the time this game is over. Still edible, but not ideal. Also, how's audio coming in through, guys? Last time I listened to my last recording, and I thought to myself, Jesus, my audio's way off. And I mean way off. Any plans to tweak the OKW tech tree in the future? I think we're going to be doing mainly small fixes for now. I'm not sure if that's going to be coming anytime down the pipe. We'll have to see.
Listen up, fellas. We got orders, boys. Follow me. Assault engineers are on the lines and deployable. M10 ready for action. Advanced vehicle crew training now implemented. All units to adjust. Hey! Rifle squad ready for action.
All right, we gotta capture and hold that patch of dirt.
Combat engineers on the line.
Be ready for warning orders. Gather round.
Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming.
I really wish like the cutoff for your munitions wasn't like in enemy territory on this map.
Warm up. I got orders to
Oh, you want your munitions? You gotta go all the way to the left.
got capture orders. Here it comes. Seize a perimeter. Stay low.
Let's secure that ground. Capture and secure that area.
Okay, move it along. This lousy patch of dirt is ours. Moving out, let's go.
They got your ass over there!
Okay, move it along.
Get ready!
Moving out, let's go.
You don't get cover at that range. And you're in negative.
Find cover and...
Moving out. Let's go.
No cover in 10 meters.
Under fire! Indoors! Move! Get the hell out of here!
What was that move entered into building though?
Watch your sectors. Get ready for warning orders. Just remember to keep moving, no matter what. Don't get bogged down.
Steady. Out you go.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Knock it off. Enemy infantry. Go! Watch out! Just go! Break contact! Pull out!
Krauts have cut our
God
supply
damn it,
line.
assault
Frontline
engineers.
units are being hung out to dry.
Orders incoming!
Moving out. Let's go.
First magazine.
Go!
Got it
Ranged! Okay, move it along.
Run! Move it! Get out of here!
Fall back! Gather everybody on your feet.
Engineers taking the field.
Ground's ours. Now spread out. Okay, move it along.
Cut that infantry down!
Move it out. Let's go.
Run! Get over there!
A capture point is under attack.
Once it's seized, be prepared for contact.
Warm up, squad. We've got orders to capture ground. Our supply line just got cut off.
We're getting plastered over here! Take that ground! Move, goddammit! I want that position secured! Get on that fucking move, goddammit! Get into cover! Use that position!
Come on. We got work to do.
Listen up! Get your gear!
We're moving out. Stay together.
Once it's seen,
Here you are. Can't get distracted. Watch for counterattack. All right. We're moving. Let's go. All right, you don't. Listen up. We got
Hey, ATH.
Warning orders.
Steady up, fellas. I got
Crouch,
orders.
give it up.
All around here.
Area secured. That was too
Squad, get ready. Lay it on them.
lose anyone.
Listen up.
We
just got captured.
Move! You can't get distracted. Keep moving. Steady up. Let's go liberate us. Hurry the fuck up! Go, go, go! Get more lead on those ass! Contact! Enemy infantry!
Move your ass. Go.
There it is! Now go! Start drilling, boys! Don't get hung up!
Get moving.
Assault fire!
We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty.
Push hard! Stick to the plan!
Move. Get to that point. Stand ready.
Come on! Hurry it up! Gonna move behind crowd line. I want that. Don't get hung up! Fall back, you dopes! Take it
Gather
fire!
out. Moving out. Let's go.
We're losing a capture point.
Left up! Assault formation!
Squad, get right. Get over there. Someone get us out of here.
Go, go, go! Check flanks! Check flank! Push hard! Stick to the plan!
HMG squad ready for action.
Secure that ground! We need to secure that ground! Fall back!
Orders.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Shake a leg, let's go! Ready to go! Get on to that point! Get that thing ready to move.
Okay, move it along.
I got the gun. Grab the tripod, let's go.
Heavy truck ready for orders.
Watch your sector.
Are you not reinforcing, or is it just too expensive?
Roll us out.
Gather round.
We're ready to go.
Come on, take it fire. Get moving.
How are you guys? Make ready. Okay, kid.
Oh, it's as good as done.
Steady up, fellas.
We got orders, boys. Follow me in formation.
A capture point is being overrun.
What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Okay,
All right, get the lead out. We've got orders. They got us zeroed in here. Stand by or shoot your ass. Go.
Line formation. Let's go.
Let it rip.
Let's go. Get him.
Get a move
The
on,
enemy
then.
is
Take it
overrunning
down.
one of our capture points.
Get to that position! Okay, pack it up. We're moving. Get moving! Move! Secure! Move out. Target destroyed! Hotline. Sergeant, take us out. Steady up. Keep on. Can't afford to lose anyone.
Alright, what do we need now?
A capture point is under attack.
Hold the line. Stand ready. Take that ground. Move, goddammit. I want that position secured. Secured and
Our supply line just got cut off.
taking lead over here. On that fucking point.
Man out.
Move your ass.
Moving behind enemy lines. Stay close. Defensive fire.
Hail their infantry.
Don't get bogged down. Just remember to keep moving, no matter what.
Orders.
Come on. We got work going in on the line.
God damn it. Someone get us
Combat
out of here.
engineers on the line.
You're starting to get organized. Grab flamethrower! Don't stop! Move! Check! Flags! Assault fire! Damn, navigation! Rocket! Get out of here! Knock them out. Let's go. Troops stay together.
Gather round. Move, goddammit.
bombs.
Opal Blitz? Yeah, that is indeed an Opal Blitz. Out.
Got us pegged! Bust out the metal, boys! Promotion just came through! On the dirt!
There it is! Now go!
Move it! Get them out of here! Squad, get ready! Drop those assholes!
Egg ready! No fun! Break contact! Pull out!
Enemy infantry! Field promotion! I'll get your asses over there!
Get destroyed!
Now? Boys, we just got promoted! Flamethrower! Get ready! Get on that point! We go! Move! Move! Move!
Not sure what he's doing though with the Opal Blitz. He's not pulling it out. Like 25 fuel down the drain.
Listen up!
Warning order! Alright, you don't burn yourself, man.
Fall back!
No, I might lose my LT. Yep. I didn't give up the bar.
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
Infantry!
Yeah. Get everybody outside. Let's go.
Reinforcements in.
Break it down.
I'm so rusty, those USF.
We're losing a capture
1v1.
point.
Anything could shake out, so be ready. Crew,
Alright,
we're moving.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Back it off.
we're infantry! Moving!
Be ready. Come on, hurry it up. Contact! Ground infantry! Hurry the fuck up!
Get over to that position!
Don't get it.
Move! Get to that point!
Get fire!
Move, goddammit! Where's flank security? Move your ass! Go!
Promotion just came in! Just go!
Orders
Get it!
incoming!
Get back here.
Orders! Push hard! Stick to the plan!
Has the video stream quality gone up? Yes, because we've upgraded our internet a long time ago.
Here's the deal. We're moving into front lines. Come on, fellas, let's go.
A capture point is being overrun.
Get those goddamn... Keep on. Can't afford to lose any. Lock it down. Move it back. Off it up.
Taking fire!
Close it up.
Chew 'em up!
We're pinned!
Down! It's too hairy! Pull back!
Warning of contact! Anyone stand
To that area! Let it rip! Taking
Gun
fire!
crew just got wiped out.
Go, go, go!
A capture point is under attack.
Egg ready! Go, go, go! Okay, moving along. Moving out, let's go. Here's the deal. Moving into crowd lines. Keep moving to let's hold another one. Grab your gear. There it is! Now go! What the hell am I meant to do with these? Don't stop! Move! Contact! Enemy SMG! Settlement! Grab your shit. Secure that point. Check your ammo and cover the... Come on! Hurry it up! Advance and secure that ground!
Heavy machine gun team, ready for orders.
Go! Reinforce! Watch your crossfire! Go ahead. Okay, let's pack it up. We need support! Look it!
Run double MG34.
Fall back, goddammit! Fall back!
Stay close. We might look through this. Okay, kid?
Tear it apart. We gotta move. Keep moving back. Shake a leg. Let's go. Back up! He's got a flamethrower! Let's go.
All right, ladies. Stick it to him.
Don't listen! Find cover!
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Secure for transport. Advancing. You can't get distracted. Keep moving.
Move! Get to that point! God damn it! Someone get us out of here! Run, god dang it!
Charge set, fire in the hole.
Get ready. Fire and adjust. Fire and adjust.
We've got orders.
Battlefield promotions. Moving out. Ready yourself. Watch for counterattack.
Order! Run! Get over there! Stand by or relocate! Heavy MG! Spread out! Engage! We're pinned! We got a pin down over
Peace.
here! Get out of here!
Double MG-34.
M10 ready for action.
Get down! Get that free in. Let's get to driver. Let's go.
Pull out of there! Break contact! Pull out! Grenade! Hit the dirt! Get the hell out of here! Move! Ready to move! Don't get hung up! They're trying to outflank us!
Firing. Move it!
Krauts are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
Get it moving! It's down! Get us the fuck out of here! That piece is down! Kill it! Display for fuck's sake! Move! Give it all she's got! Coming up on the flank! Cover! Go! Hit it! Go!
And run over anyone or attempt to?
Go! Floor it! Halt! Go! Drive! Ammo up and move! Hit it! Go! Stop! Drive!
Push hard! Stick to the flag!
Get us the fuck out of here!
The M10 push is still a thing. No, I'm not playing at high level at all. Like dead today for whatever reason.
Taking hits!
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Zip, go! Drive!
We're losing a capture point.
We got orders and ready to advance.
There they are! Cover the flank! Get us the fuck out of here!
Our supply line just got cut off.
Wait, this is it. Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. On! Firing!
What's your Y's like right here? Let's see, trying to get that reinforced.
Let's go! Bust out the metal, boys! Promotion just came through!
We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty.
Yeah, everyone made a ton of mistakes here.
Drive! On! Firing! Armor here. Displace. Get us over to that.
Anything can shake out, so be ready. I want that position secure!
Get it moving!
Hey, don't get bogged down. Yes, all right. Get that thing ready.
Get your heads in. Hit it! Go! Open on the flank! Hit! And crush it all she's got! Flamethrower! Get us the fuck out of here!
Oh, that poor guy still manages to get run over horribly.
Move it! Main gun hit! Breach locked! Hit it! Go!
Someone get us out of here! Stay together.
Go!
I still live.
Go! We've been out of the strike zone! Drive! Get us the hell out of here! Incoming fire! Get out of this thing! Shit, we got a drop on the right.
Enemy infantry, in force! Fire and adjust! Fire and adjust! Found up! Achieve battery level! Advance to attack position!
Okay, move it along.
Receiving suppressive fire! Go!
I'm going to just give him this one.
Warning! Don't get hung up! Let's retreat to the CP! Retreat to the CP! Contact! Tank ready! Just go!
Yeah, but I'm not playing at full power.
Okay, pick it up. Get your gear!
Eventually, I'll play at full power.
Watch for counterattack! Increase rate of pushing into enemy line. Don't stop!
I had to kill this, attempt to kill the small arms.
Now with the SMG! There it is! Now go!
Take a breather.
Transporting let-ons!
Stay alert.
Hurry, get moving! Come on, hurry it up! Keep low! Heavy MGs! Go! Hey man, stand fast.
You can't get distracted. Square yourself and stay together. Okay, move it along.
Go! Take out that MG!
German dozers have reached the front line.
Kaboom.
You're starting to get pass them up and move them out, Corporal.
M10 tank destroyer ready.
Hurry the fuck up!
Crew, driver, let's go. Objective secure. No tangling with Jerry. Keep moving.
I like how I'm exchanging fire with the Schwerpanzer headquarters all the way here. Does AP even work against it? Actually, it does, apparently.
Moving out, let's go. Pushing off the German lines. Warm up.
Go!
Someone get us out of here! Squad, get ready!
Heavy machine gun team ready for orders.
Shoot up here! Get us over to that point. Engage that target. Move it! Taking fire. Get it moving! They're flanking us! Get us the fuck out of here! Got engine damage! It's too heavy! Pull back! Leaving the gun! We're on fire!
A medium tank was just lost. Commanders, be advised. Troop level barrage now available.
I don't care at this point.
Fire and adjust! Come on! Check it out! Check flanks! Check flanks! Get ready, guys. Okay, let's back it up. Just go! Engage that! Push hard! Stick to the plan! Back to the HQ! Run!
A capture point is under attack.
Fresh mags in. Okay, moving along.
Crew ready.
Back to steady up.
Go ahead, lock it.
Watch your sectors. All right, you dope. Break your
He's not gonna get any vehicles anytime soon.
recruits are on the line. Moving out. Let's go. Don't get me. You might get me.
Crouch weapon rack is now open.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Get the lead out. We've got orders.
Flying cover! Flying cover! Grenade! Pull ass! Break contact! Pull out! Pick it up. Don't get hung up!
Okay, moving along. Anything could shake out.
Don't get tear it apart. We gotta move. Get over there! Set!
A capture point is being overrun.
Hold fast! Try to outflank our boys! SMG! Get down! Fall back!
We're losing a capture point. The captain just took the battlefield.
Squad, run! Move it!
Fresh orders. Watch your sector. Pulling it out.
Hey, Griff, go, go, go!
Once it's seized,
Run for it! Let us! Move your ass! Go!
what the hell am I
Go, go, go!
Green is green.
Get your asses over here! Spread out! Let him have
A capture point is being overrun.
Organize the men. Steady up. Grab that bar. All right, you moving out. Let's go. Take that bazooka.
Our supply line's cut. Germans are making a push.
Stand! Move your ass! Go! Increase rate of fire! Use cover! Pin down!
Ready for action.
Everybody shoot. Run, goddammit!
Krauts are taking one of our points.
Consolidate on the target.
He's probably gonna go for the King Tiger, I would assume, though.
Contact! Enemy HMG! On the flank! Get it! Find a window. Pass up! Listen carefully! Under fire! Squad, get ready! Contact! Keep low! Move your ass! Go! Take that ground!
Hey, he's not paying attention to that squad.
Now! Get to that point! Get outside, quickly! Contact! Let those crowd bastards! Make a break, Fred! Come on! Hurry it up!
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Vehicle crew to the rescue, question mark?
The capture point is under attack.
Someone get us out of here! Nail it with the rifle grenade! Move! Get to that point, boys! Promotion just came through! Stand by! Hurry up!
Oh. They're gonna be squad wipe.
It's too heavy! Pull back! Get the hell out of here! Move! Watch your approach! Let's go! There it is! Now go! Just go! Come on! Hurry it up! Boarding!
A capture point is being overrun.
Go bunch up! Go, go, go!
The assault engineers are trying, but the grease gun.
Come on! Hurry up!
There we go. I will double it. Well, I was hoping for it, but he's got overs like right beside the truck.
Stand by! Take cover! Set the charges! Set the charges! Enemy assaulting! Make ready!
They better not pull themselves up.
Go, go! Be ready! Charge! Sorry, the front up! Now go! Set the charges! Contact! Enemy infantry! Just go!
I can't see a thing. I think I might be too far off because of all the smoke.
We're losing a capture point.
King Tiger is probably gonna be next.
A capture point is under attack.
Assault fire! Advance to that position!
Sherman Dozer is ready for action.
Welcome to the death factory, boys.
There it is! Now go!
Really, you can't shoot these guys. What's going on here?
Break contact! Pull out! Sir, hurry the fuck out! Contact! Enemy infantry! Get over there!
That's it, fellas. Knock their fucking block off. Germans have 200 points left.
There you go, 50 count.
Go, go, hustle! Fall back! Fall back! All right, point up. Okay, move it along.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Ready. Go ahead. Hit it. Go, go, go.
Relocate! Ship your fire!
Crew ready.
Displace for
The hilarious thing about the Dozer is it's actually slower than the Brumbar.
Mounted. Go, try.
Stand over here! Get out of there! Move it!
The only advantage it really has is deterrent and smoke. And I guess maybe barricades, question mark?
Give it on!
A capture point is being overrun.
Target down! God damn it!
Sherman, take it fire.
Stop that!
It's not like it deflects anything.
Boys, just remember to keep moving.
Oh, we lost the vehicle crew. We lost the Thompson vehicle crew.
Form up. Clear out. Lock it down.
Crouch, giving us some
We're
trouble!
losing a capture point.
I got the
Target secure. Stay close.
Run! Get over there! Nail it with the rifle grenade! Hit him with the bazooka! Nail it with the rifle grenade! God
Armor
damn it.
here.
Someone get us out of
Place.
here! Move your ass! Go! Nail their infantry! Get moving! Move! Get to that point!
Ground armor.
Formation action! God damn it! Yeah! Cut that infantry down! Objective
Drive,
secure!
drive.
Oh, jeez.
We just lost a unit.
Orders, move! Ready to move. Coming up on the flank!
Armor ready. Get us the fuck out of here! Now. There they are. Come on, get out of their strike zone.
Can you get them? There you go.
Roads are there!
Taking fire.
Orders incoming! Someone
Get out of here.
pay attention this way. All back to the DP.
Keep up. Driver, hold. Stand by. Shut her down and dismount. Let's get this over.
Neutralize! Move your ass!
All dead or dying.
Lock it
I
down!
think he's given up.
Infantry neutralized! Let's back it up. We're moving out. Back it up. They're pulling us back. Fresh orders. Yeah. Break her down. We're displaced.
Get that LMG up front and center. Have that Browning bring up the rear.
Move, goddammit!
Okay, I think that will be our warm-up game, and then we'll be on the more. Alright, from warm-up into real games now.
That's it!
Gotta play
The
seriously.
battle is
No more
ours!
Assault Engineer BS. And nobody generally expects them in the game. At least they're not as squishy as they used to be, and their population's lower. 'Cause let's face it, those guys were not worth 8 population compared to Storm Pioneers. Storm Pioneers, Assault Pioneers. Translate it however you will. You pay 20 manpower less, but you get far worse guns. You're more vulnerable to enemy fire. And well, the only thing you really get is wire cutters at the start. The only time Assault Engineers I think were ever broken was when they retuned their gun the one time, and that made their M3 grease guns incredibly powerful. But it also might have been an overreaction because that thing only, like, stayed for one day. Before people knew how to counter it. No, I really just want to give paratroopers BARs, just so they emphasize the US ability of using weapon racks, kind of like what we did with the bazooka, since paratroopers now pick up the souped up bazooka. I wouldn't mind if they got better BARs. Because I know they have 2 very strong weapon upgrades, but just give the player the choice, because there's really no point of putting BARs on paras, since they're carbine, you're losing far more by putting them on paras than you are putting them on riflemen. Because, well, the BARs are not that great. And you're also losing far more DPS, since paracarbines are pretty good. They're almost like G43s. So I found it strange that in every Company of Heroes game, paras have always gotten the M1 carbine. Carbine, however you want to say it. Hey, these are your elite troops. They're using weapons meant for, like, the rear echelon. Yeah, that's totally great, right, guys? Like, I wouldn't just mind if just the guns were the same, stat-wise, but you just had a couple of guys with M1 Grands. It's kind of like how Rangers say, they're expert marksmen in the game, yet they carry M1 carbines. Yes, Liam, I remember that. You also had the Volksgrenadier, where the squad leader had an STG. But I'm meaning, like, have these weapons, like, the exact same in terms of, like, output, or at least DPS. And maybe just make them mainly a visual model. Because the M1 Carbine in Company of Heroes 1, I think actually gimped riflemen in that game. It would be better with 6 Grands than they would with 5 Grands and 1 Carbine. Where the Volksgrenadiers, the STG is actually better than the Car 98s. Oh, what do I know? Of course, it would be really weird for units like Grenadiers, if it would be like an MP40, and you have 3 Car 98Ks, and you're like, this is just strange. Do I close in with the one guy with the MP40? Or do we just stay back here? So, chat, is there anything we need to talk about at the moment as we wait for our game at 75-25, and our ELO is slowly rising, and I mean very slowly rising. Which commanders are your favorite for each faction, says in British emplacement? Austere, at the moment, it's Jaeger Infantry. I always like Assault Support. Or that'd be my Heavy Tank Doctrine, as well as, which one do I have? Not sure on the third one for that choice. I think it might be Storm, just because I can get a Howitzer in that Doctrine and a Stuka Dive Bomb. And Camouflage. Camouflage is always fun. For USF, it's probably Airborne. I would say Recon Support, but I think that's actually meta now, so I don't think everyone wants to see that all the time. So it's Airborne, and yeah, it's generally Airborne for USF. OKW, Firestorm, because who doesn't like the Hetzer? Who doesn't like that tiny baby Panzer 38, as they call it. It's trying to be a real tank, but it's not. And British, I don't play enough of, so excuse me there. Soviets, I don't know, anything with shock troops is fun. Although, which one was it? Reserve Army was always a very fun one. Just because you could spam out conscripts with PPSHs and hit the, what was it, rapid conscription, so you could keep getting more conscripts. You're literally playing stereotypical Soviets at that point. Maybe Oscar Mike's like ISU for me. But the ISU is no match for a Vet 5 Jagdpanzer. I don't think it can beat a Vet 5 Jagdpanzer. Well, it probably could with AP rounds, but it's a Vet 5 Jagdpanzer. You just don't throw tanks at that thing or they disappear.
Let's go.
Well, to be honest, the Scott is probably... If there's one thing busted in the USF core, it's probably the Scott due to how cheap it is and how fast it bleeds your opponent. I generally nickname it the bullet hell
Rear
machine.
echelon troops on the front
Because you're
line.
playing bullet hell with your infantry against that unit. You either move or you die. Or lose models.
Steady up. All right. Let's get that point buttoned up. Fresh mags in.
You all ready for this?
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
I am ready for a rear echelon and the Pathfinders. We are going in, and we're going in hard.
Steady up. Capture and secure that area. All right. Here's the we got orders, boys. Follow me. Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming. Damn it. Point out. Area is secure. Get the lead out. We've got orders.
Rear echelon troops on the front line.
Send out all the clerks and truck drivers. Send out everyone who's not a rifleman.
All right. Hey, hold it up on point. I got orders, boys. All right. Let's get that point buttoned up. Fresh mags in. We got capture orders.
You know, I never use hotkeys enough.
Points ours. Steady up, fellas. I got orders. Get your gear. We're moving out. We got orders, boys. Follow me. Capture and secure that area. Area is out. Come on, fellas. Let's go. Shake a leg. Let's go. Target secure. All right. We're
Is he AFK?
Let's go.
Is he AFK?
Listen up, fellas. Inside.
He might be AFK.
Give them a chance to react. Listen up. Here's the deal. Point's ours. Get the lead out. We've got orders. Ground's ours.
Mortar team ready for orders.
Put down here. Get your gear.
Alright, let's just start raking in our CPs with our complete map control.
Right here. Come on, fellas. Let's go. All right, fellas. Out you go. Get it. Taking fire. Run, god dang it.
Position's good to go.
Fall back.
Oh, there they are.
Steady up, fellas. Get cover.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Commencing! Listen, outside, on the double. Let's secure that ground. Shake a leg, let's go. Get your gear. Listen up. We're moving out. Here's the deal. Steady up. We got orders, boys. Follow me. All right. Let's get that point buttoned up. Point out.
Set up a firing point in that emplacement.
Steady up, fella. Get the lead out. We've got orders. God damn it! Engage that concentration! Hurry! All right. Enemy is flying! Shoot up here! Covering fire! Fall back! Fall back! Go, go, go! Get out of there! Go! Listen up. Get your gear. Moving out. Come on, fellas. Let's go. All right, you can grab the bipod. Let's go. Yeah, pack it up. We're moving. Go, go, go! Two. Break it down. Secure the round. They got us zeroed in. Get ready.
Our fighting
What are you
position now
doing,
has some
man?
ordnance behind it.
I got orders, boys. Shake a leg. Let's go. Squad, get ready.
We're losing a capture point.
We're pinned down. Go ahead, troop. Make all right. We're moving. Let's go. Troop, make ready to pull out.
I really have no windows on this side? Start shooting.
A capture point is under attack.
All right, you tear it down. We gotta move. Fire mission.
Get the lead out. We've got orders. Get your gear.
We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty.
You know, stay together. Move out.
Stand by orders. Under attack. Move it. Move out of
Pathfinders on station and ready for action.
You're hitting our flags.
A capture point is being overrun.
We got a line formation. Let's go.
They're trying to break through on the flank!
They're trying so hard to hit people in the open, it's sort of working. Only for that guy.
Get ready. Listen up, fellas.
I know!
Damn it.
Pathfinders need to be unlocked at like
Battalion
negative
Delta
1
reporting
CP. They
Pathfinders
come out
ready
so
for
late
action.
that the anti-air half-track comes out first.
Listen up.
The first call in of Pathfinders actually gives you CPs.
Secure the round. Leave that. All right, come on, fellas. Let's go.
Half-track, just arrived.
Boys, you ready to roll out? Roll us out. Go ahead. Standing by. Troop gunfire. Boss first. Stop right there. Looks. Point out. We're moving. Steady up. Right get high. MG42! Pushing forward.
Move your ass! Go! Get ready! Get out! Get out!
Complete.
Get your asses over there! In contact! Listen, fresh mags in.
We're ready to go. Break it down. Make ready and move. Get ready for action.
MG42! Get out! Get out!
Are those Krauts not fire? Kill them! Hold up!
Listen up! Run! Stay together! Go! 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 Run, goddammit! Capture that area! Move!
Drive! Drive!
Covering fire! Squad, take that!
Run! Run! Set! Fucking drive!
I know, son, all there.
Waiting orders.
It's playing very casual 1v1s, and when I mean casual, very casual.
They want that area secure. Let's make it secure the ammo so we can get out of here. We're gonna be in Kraut territory. Let's move out of here. Warning orders, man. Orders coming down the front.
They're 222 on the way, probably is, but let's go check.
Waiting. Driver, get her moving. Let's go. Get Don't let them close in. They're flanking us. Swing guns around. Go now. Stop. Get guns on flank. Halt. Halt. Clear to engage.
Orders! Get down! That ground!
Heavy machine gun team, ready for
I guess I
orders.
do have the tiny stun mines.
Let's get it done, boys. Get on it. Let's get it done, boys.
Well, no, all son there. Check the map for yourself.
Incoming mortars. Ready to go, men. Send orders. Target secure. On our flank. Shit, adjust fire. Field promotion or move us out. Gear up and move out. Area secure. Okay, back it up. Change of plan.
Let's go. Put some beef into it.
That's it.
All right, fellas. Lay those monitors here.
Enemy
She's
contact.
Infantry! Ready to go!
Air supply of field ordnance is available.
Get back to the line! Get outside! Run, God dang it! Contact! Cover!
That's done. Move it. Round the flag. You're ready to go, men. Oh, everybody out. Let's go.
Squad! Fight for me!
Thank goodness Company of Heroes is not realistic. Do you know how
A
how
capture
crazy it'd
point
be if
is under
open-top
attack.
vehicles could get decrewed by mortar bombs?
Mark us for duty. Normal. All right.
Well, there goes the best way to counter USF and all their tank destroyers, mortars.
Looks like we're going in. Drop us and fire! Taking ground fire! Listen up! Move the right pen! Rounds complete! Shift flank! Traverse gun! Lay and engage! Move! Go! Ready! Target! Sustain! Bring contact! Bring contact! Tube ready! They found us! Run field up! We just got a field promotion!
There you go.
A capture point is being overrun.
All right, troops. Let's get into that half track. Let's get a move on.
Go, go, go!
out of here. Driver, move us forward. Driver.
Who's gonna win? Garrison 42?
Mortar fire! They're flanking us! Three gun round! Go at this place! Come on! Flanking fire!
Really? The MG has less priority than the mortar?
Shake the leg. Let's go.
Move us out! Move us out!
I'm gonna get lasered.
Go! Go!
Get cover. Get your asses over there.
Let's move out of here. Everyone out. We're losing a capture point.
Get ready for action. God damn it. It's still hot.
Major before paratroopers, this doctrine is terrible, I know, right?
Pathfinders ready for action. Line formation. There's a major reporting for action.
Close through that half track.
We're ready to go.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. Where's that shooter?
Secure the ammo so we can get out of here.
Kill him all, MG!
Airdrop runs now available. Taking HMG round.
Go, go, go!
Get guns on our flank.
Oh, goodbye, half-track.
Hell out!
Just saw that
Light
coming.
vehicle just got destroyed.
We got a tank on the way.
Tear it down. We got it.
Enemies are swarming one of our
I don't
emplacements.
care anymore.
Break cover! Raiders! Run!
Move your ass! Go! 57mm AT gun. The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Let's get this. Let's move.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Come on. Grab the bipod. Let's go. I'm the heavy attack. Incoming mortar fire!
We've lost a fighting position.
Enemy contact! Battalion Osby 1! Here comes artillery strike!
It doesn't even matter that you're showing rear armor with the half-track. The 42 of AP rounds will pretty much reliably pen anything that doesn't have like 30 to 40 armor. Oh, goodbye MG in the building.
All right, get us over there.
Contact! Heavy MG! Movement!
We're advancing into ground territory. Driver forward. The rest of you stay alert.
We're eating dirt over here! Squad, get out of here! Fall back!
Oh,
Steady up,
we're going to disconnect.
Let's go.
Krauts are taking one of our points. Set, over. Hurry! Gang together!
Move your ass!
Give it all she's got! Go! Go! Go!
Unit under fire!
Display for fuck's sake! Move! 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 Stop!
Listen up! Capture that goddamn position! Get moving!
Hey, thanks, Sherman.
Fall back!
Ready, set. Swing the main gun onto him. Right down the hatch. Go, go, go. Right, get us the hell out of here.
Tin can!
I got to shake a leg. Let's go.
Move out!
Once you secure that point, check your ammo and cover the approaches.
Get that thing ready to move!
Looks, move us out.
Move orders received. Back it up.
Buttons are up. Location marked. Move us out. Kill that MG-22. Drive. Move it. Stop this guy. Ambulance, ready for action. Hit. Reload. Ready. Go ahead. Get it moving.
Area secure!
Get out of there. Go. A capture point is under attack.
Ready to go! Get over to that! Go, go, go!
Get to it. Armor ready. Go! Get out of their strike zone. Hit him with the coax.
Paratroopers ready for action.
Dial in my ass. Get us the fuck out of here. Hit it. Go, go, go.
Break it down. Make ready and move. Move up. Make ready to move.
We're back to full strength.
Break it down. Secure the rounds.
Tear it apart. We gotta move.
Get the lead out. We've got orders.
Get that thing ready to move. Looks like we're
Alright, into his base. Let's go.
been ordered into the fight. Cock it and lock it. Sherman, ready to go.
Displace. Get us over to that location. Armor here. All right, get us over there. Jump to it. Orders to head, push up, and hold that ground.
Under attack! Routed back to the sea. Rounds ready. They're trying to break through on the flank.
Watch for my safety.
Go, goddammit!
Enemy forces now
Everybody
has
into the
300
fight.
points remaining.
Promotion just came
A
down.
capture point is being overrun. Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Oh, that was easy enough to clear the MG.
Spread out on that area.
We're losing a capture point.
What do you want the Major's artillery to do? Get 12 shells at Veteran C2. It's more to kick OKW's truck in the face and force people to move. But you also have decoys for that.
On your feet.
Waiting orders.
Back to the execute. Run.
Switch to high explosive. Move us out.
Target secure. Warning, keep that lead man in sight.
A capture point is under attack.
Warning or someone into the driver's seat.
All right, get us over there.
Fall in, troops. Here we go.
Let's go. Get us over to that new position. Driver forward. The rest of you stay alert. The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Our supply line just got cut off. Our supply line just got cut off.
Into the base.
There they are.
Wow, that actually penned the tank.
Tank, let's go. For it. Hurry, get it done.
All right, gang. Let's go. Enemy mortar down. Run, you dopes. Get it going.
All stations. Monitor zone for airdrop.
They're flanking us. Get us the fuck out of here.
You know it's bad when paratroopers are planting demos in your base.
They're on the flank.
They're at 200 points.
Go, goddammit. Make it happen.
We're losing a capture point.
Orders. Get it done. Enemy infantry. Kick us up a notch.
Serial down. Paratroopers ready. Let's get this show on the road.
Go, goddammit. Plant the charges there. Hurry. Stay together. Keep it up. Pour it on. Stay with your partner. Move. Go. Ready to go. Run, you dead.
Oh, those poor assault grenadiers. You know it's bad when people are getting killed by paratrooper time demos.
We have defeated the enemy forces. Victory is ours.
Who was I fighting again? Is this like the 1946 German army, aka it doesn't exist anymore?
I need cover!
More paras are on the way. So much death. What can man do against such recklessness? And I like how it's like 14 and 86. But I want to play. I never get to play Yankees.
Your following is much appreciated.
Thanks for the
here.
follow.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Which task? 1989? I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Are Easy 8s generally good? They're good against other medium tanks. They can put up a fight against heavies. I would say the doctrine itself isn't the best, though. White Phosphorus is great, though. Go perk, please. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Essentially, E8s are premium medium tanks, though. They're meant to kill other mediums, and they will do so very, very well. They do alright versus heavier tanks, but still generally not ideal. I finally got my one emoticon that affiliates are allowed to have. Yes, you probably want to mix your tanks up and have Jacksons to take on the heavy armor if they're deploying such vehicles. Or as something to harass other tank destroyers. No, I watched that last game of Starcross Cups on Romeo's stream. You know, I am surprised Talisman did not bring out an IS-2 in that match. And instead went with T-34 76s. Have you taken any heat from Hans's thread today? Which thread is that? There's too many threads to keep count of. I only go with one thing. Oh, the uns. Everyone's gonna target me from here on out. Either me or Mr. Smith. But I haven't watched their games to realize what went on. And from what I'm hearing from other guys, that Hans and his teammate were dominating up to an extent. But they had no preparation for what was coming in the late game, so... But that's just what I hear. I just want to play USF though. And actually have a good game with them, rather than this current stomp. These wait times, not enough people play. NA is dead, guys. NA is dead. Even though NA did manage to actually win against EU for once, which was interesting. Does anyone know if Love Nest was in that tournament? I can't exactly check right now, and I wasn't paying much attention. I had other things that I was doing. Mainly trying to not get murdered in my D&D game. $50-50, still searching. I need Momo's timer for, you know, his wait timer for how long you're searching before you get a game. $50-50. We're still waiting. Ugh. I don't want to have to open the 2v2 queue, but I might have to, just to get a game. Just check 4v4? Hell no. I'm not getting into that cluster F. That's just no fun at that point for me.
Those filthy casuals playing their 3v3s and their 4v4s. They stay in the muck, not knowing their true potential. Just look at them. Just look at them, my servants, and laugh at them decisively.
Okay, that may have been cruel there, but I just thought I'd do something a bit fun for once when talking into the mic. But anyways... I can't tell if Lima's face palming at the voice or referring to 4v4s. Who knows?
Listen up. Get your gear. We're moving out.
Assault engineers are on the lines and deployable. M10 tank destroyer ready. Advanced vehicle crew tactics now in effect. All units to adjust.
I got orders. Capture and secure that area. Shake a leg. Let's go. Point out. Moving to secure a position.
Combat engineers on the line. Rifle squad ready for action.
Listen up. We got ourselves capture orders.
You know, I feel like it would have been easy for them to make the US winter uniform for riflemen. Just take the rear echelon coat, slightly edit that, maybe change the color a bit. Call it a day.
Come on, fellas, let's go. All right. Let's get that point buttoned up.
I'm not sure why Volks are the only one with an actual unique winter model. I think it could be a leftover from the early Code 2 that they didn't finish up. Because I remember seeing some guys in trench coats, or whatever coat they're wearing, in the early trailers of Company of Heroes 2.
Got that spot. Fan out. Watch your
Plastered over here! Orders incoming! Outside, hurry!
deploy into all-round security.
Steady up.
We got orders, boys. Follow me. Square yourself and stay together.
Well, pretty much everyone who's Eastern Front gets a premium winter skin. In Lima. If you're Western Front or you're British, you're screwed. You just get scarves and a glove.
This lousy patch of dirt is ours. Okay, move it along. Warning order. Anything can shake. They got your series over there.
Capture that area! Move! We're headed into your blood.
Got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Move behind ground lines. Don't stick any fire.
Get out of here! Fall back! Move! Get to that point!
Moving behind enemy lines.
Krauts are taking one of our points.
Knock it off! And form up, squad. We've got orders to capture ground. God damn it! Someone get us out of here! Squad, get ready!
Can we pick off a model at least? Nope.
Get moving!
Actually, we might have picked one off. Yeah, we did.
All right, get the lead out. We've got orders. Move, goddammit! Someone's blocked the plate! Move your ass! Go! Run! Get over there! Someone get us out of here! Get on that fucking point! Take that ground! Move, goddammit! Secure and hold that damn position!
Watch your sectors.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Pressure to Kubo, it's almost down.
Keep moving.
Yep, take up positions there.
Go, go, go!
A capture point is up. Our supply line just got cut off.
Then move it out. Let's go. Don't get enough.
Get outside! Keep blasting!
There it is. Now go!
Alright, focus on the boats now.
All right, we got it.
Captain or LT?
Fire and adjust. Fire
I go captain this time.
No bunch out. Get moving. Hurry the fuck up.
Move your ass! Go!
Push hard. Stay to the plan. Now just go.
Move, goddammit!
Ground's ours. Let's spread out. Come on. Hurry it up. Be ready. Don't fuck it. Get out of here.
Find cover inside! Someone get us out of here! Get over there! Nail their infantry!
If you lose this at close range, Rifleman, I will lose all faith in you.
Indoors! Ground's ours!
Bring back in. Got captain.
Get moving!
You're failing your gods, Rifleman.
Close it up.
Move your ass! Go! Order!
You've got a captain hitting the field.
Get the hell out of here! Move!
We're losing a capture point.
All right. We're moving. Let's go. Square yourself and stay together.
Square
Our supply line just got cut off.
Hammer that goddamn line! Squad, get ready! God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
Alright, see you Lima, Oscar.
Fall back!
Ambulance taking the field. Waiting orders. A capture point is under attack.
Get ready.
They're wise to us!
Can't afford to lose.
Give him hell! Then point man out. Let's move. Inside. Have the men cover on. Reinforcements in. Ready for action.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Hey, ready.
Fall back, god dang it, move!
Grenade. Grab cover.
A capture point is being overrun.
Take cover.
Steady up.
You guys know what to do.
A capture point is under attack.
Take 5, boys. What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Keep your eyes green as
Green can be. Well, warning order.
Our supply line just
Got
got
a
cut
lot
off.
of infantry, though.
Cover him, man. Come on. Hurry it up.
Square
the troops away.
And I need to start retaking map. I have no map.
Steady up, fellas. Shake a leg. Let's go. Here it comes.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Watch for my hand signals. On your feet. Get moving. Ready. Send orders. Close it up. Square yourself and stay together. Receiving fire! Shoot up! God damn it! Someone get us down here! Great rate of fire! Battlefield promotion! Cover! And conceal! Cut those bastards down! Enemy infantry!
The blob is real for me though. I was using incendiaries.
It's too hairy! Pull back! My squad, cover the advance! Get moving! Hurry the fuck up! Lay out the edges so it ain't on the target. Come on, fellas, let's go. Orders! Outside! Hurry! Step! Get over! Move! Take that ground! Contact! In contact!
Oh, they're probably gonna die, I think. They got stern pioneers on the retreat path.
We just lost a unit.
Spread out on that area and hold it! Move your ass! Move!
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Alright, let's secure that ground. Okay. Hold back! That did it!
He's got too much mobile infantry.
Engineers
I
taking
don't
the
see any
field.
fortifications or defenses yet.
Point man out, let's move! Area secured.
We got work to do. That was too. Want this? Anything could shake.
Moving out, let's go. You got your orders. Pull the move orders. Shoot and scoot only. Contact! Enemy action! Promotion just came in. Right back, move! Get to that position! Warning orders.
Okay, this guy just has a lot of infantry though.
Promotion just came through. Order! Get the hell out of here! Move! Stand ready!
Watch your sectors.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Field promotion! Move, goddammit! There it is! Now go!
Our supply line just got cut off.
Back ready! Push hard! Stick to the plan! Pay attention this way. All right, you dopes. All right, shake it out.
Patrol formation. Let's go. Get us over to that new position.
Squad is back to full strength.
That's it. Crouch, give us out.
Trouble here! Run! Move it!
Driver, move out.
Troops are good to go.
Stick with me.
Orders! Go, go, go! Nail those bastards! Fire and adjust! Fire and adjust! Go! Get moving!
Enemy infantry.
Watch your approach!
Move! Get to that point!
Crowds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
Get us the fuck out of here!
We're on the move. Grab your gear.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Gather round.
Yeah, I know that's been happening.
We're losing a capture point.
We've got engine damage! Leave it all she's got! Go! 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 Oh! Orders! Get on that fucking point! Go! Move it! Run! Get over there! Contact! And hold! There it is! Now go! Go! Drive! Drive!
Don't get bogged down.
Move your hit it! Go! 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 Men are pinned! Down! On your feet! Put that infantry down! We're on the hook over here! Let's get them moving!
A capture point is being overrun.
Order! Stand ready! Reposition them! Move up! Lock down that area! Go! 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 Break contact! Pull out! It's too heavy! Pull back! Move it!
Alright.
Alright, fellas, out you go. Capture and secure that area.
Play by scheme to
The enemy
win?
is overrunning running one of our
Well,
capture
what do you
points.
consider having fun in play-by scheme?
Get us the fuck out of here! Good fucking hit! Get it moving! Enemy contact! Go!
Infantry
Get out of their strike
reinforced!
zone!
Load up, lock and lock.
God damn
Just remember to keep moving, no matter what.
Swing it around! Get fire on that AT! Ready! Hit it! Go! 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 Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. Get us over to that point.
Ready for action.
Get back to the CP! We're on the flank!
Knock it off.
Confederacy promotion! Engine damage! Weapon rack is now open.
Move, goddammit!
Drive! Drive! Drive!
Order! Get the hell out of here! Move!
75 millimeter gun ready for action.
Let's go. Quickly, cover the guys coming over. Run, god dang it!
And I'll eventually get back to base, hopefully.
Get us over to that location.
Someone get us out of here!
He's rushing for a tank of some sort, so I'll need something.
Steady up. Warning order. Okay, move it along. Move your ass! Go! Go, go, go! Infantry!
A capture point is being overrun. Crew ready. Driver hold position.
Contact! Enemy infantry! Take cover!
Squad is back to full strength.
Don't get hung up! Run, god dang it! Fall back! Fall back! Go, go, go! Get moving! Move! Get to that point! Run! Get over there! Take cover! Take cover! All right, men, let's move out. Troops are good. Fire and move! Fire and move! Move your ass! Go! I want that position secured! Stop! Move! Hurry the fuck up! Set the charges! Push hard! Stay. Move orders received. Push through any attack. We gotta get to the enemy beacon. Droughts got us pegged, goddammit! German infantry! Charge set. Load HE. Use impact. Good! Get over there! The motion just came through. Vice order! Get moving! Yeah, true.
What are you doing? Fixer Stewart.
Move your ass! Go! Step! Move! Get to that point! God damn it! Someone get us out of here! Attack! Move out! Get that thing ready to move! Enemy is position! Get your ass! Move! God damn it! Hit that! Get out of there! Go! Kill that machine gun! Moving out. Let's fall back, you dopes. Take that! Go! Move it! Fire and adjust! Fire and adjust! Fuck it! Get out of here!
I'm so far behind though in tech because of the Stewart, and it hasn't done much.
Get into that orbit.
Location marked. Move us out. Displace. Drive her over to that location.
We're headed behind enemy lines. Don't get bogged down. Reinforcements in. Look around that bar, boys. Stick with me and you might just break it down. Guys on the shooter! Ready for action! Cover the advance!
Infantry, nail him with the MG. Drive! We're losing a capture point. Stop! Stop this goddamn tank! Get it moving! Stop! Give it all she's got! Go! Go! Go!
Too heavy! Pull back!
Ready! Up! A capture point is under attack. Hit it! Go! 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 Goddamn now!
Suppressive fire! Fall back! Fall back!
Armor heap. A supply line just got cut off.
Tube ready!
We're losing a capture point.
Steady up,
Driver, forward. Move out. What the hell? Where's that coming from? Target destroyed. Ship fire.
Order forward! Hand over there! Keep shooting!
Get us the fuck out of here!
Orders!
Oh, don't fucking lag on me now.
A capture point is being overrun.
Keep pushing forward. Might get hot.
Move her out.
All right, you guys.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Krauts have cut our supply line. Frontline units are being hung out
How
to
many
dry.
volts does he have?
Get down! Hit it! Go, infantry! Cut him down!
Get back to safety! Reinforcements in. I want that position secure!
Go! Drive! Drive!
Fall back! Get the lead out. Troop,
A capture point is under attack.
move order received. Back it up. I want to come in fast and hard. As we take it.
Drive! Get us the hell out of here! Promoting!
Oh no, what are you doing?
Get us the fuck out of here! Enemy armor! Drive! Drive! Drive!
Enemy contact! Infantry in force! Move it along. Listen up over here! Get a move and get destroyed! Keep it and hold that gate! Get out of here!
300 points remaining.
Form up, squad. We've got captain ready.
Jump to it.
Let's get this over with.
I need so much map control.
Moving out. Let's go. Orders coming through. Where the hell? Listen up. Here's the deal. Shake the leg. Area secure. Get over there. Run.
We're back to full
Redeploy. Stow the ammo.
All right, men. Let's move out. Spread out. Cover and fire. Enemy is flanking.
The Krauts are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
Someone get us out of here. Get to that point. Coming up on the flank.
Sherman dozers have reached the front line.
Pull out of there. Push up. Okay, back it up. Enemy infantry! Prepare for orders! Infantry! Fall back! Fall back! Shot over! Promotion just came in! Get moving! Direct hit!
He said lose all his units now.
Secure.
Warning, through that armor! Move!
Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. Driver, get us over to that.
Relocate! Form up! Come on! We got work to do.
We're losing a capture point.
Follow me. We got orders, boys. Follow me. Get ready.
Let's go. Get us over to that new position.
Just remember to keep moving, no matter what.
Displace. Driver over to that location.
Fall back!
Enemy infantry! Target to your front. Engage.
Never pull the spade.
Go! Floor it!
Moving behind in the front. Stay close. That's in fire only. Secure and hold that damn position! Watch your approach! Be ready for warning
We're
orders.
capturing.
Be ready for
M10 ready for action. Commanders, be advised. Troop level barrage now available. Driver,
target secured.
jump to it.
Come on, hurry up!
Kraut infantry!
Break contact! Pull out! God damn it! Someone get us out of here!
Get it moving! Get us the fuck out of here!
Run! Move it! All right, you gnomes, listen up.
Ready. Fire main gun. Get us the fuck out of here!
Get him! Come on!
Move it! On. Firing. Drive! Get us the hell out of here! Go! Drive! Drive!
There he is!
This place, for fuck's sake! Move! 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 Go! Get out of their strike zone!
Let's go liberate us.
Hit it! Go! Go! Go!
Enemy tank is cutting
Your
it
heads
up!
in. Drive! 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 points.
I could have killed it. I failed there.
Get that LMG up front.
Enemy infantry.
Don't get bogged down.
Display for fuck's sake. You're running. Get promotion in. Firing. Get us the fuck out of here. Go. The capture point is being overrun.
You do know I can see you thanks to my extended sight from Vet 1, right?
Drive.
That is not good micro. You don't want to stay near a Vet 3 steward.
Shut her down and dismount.
Ready the gun to move.
Armor here.
Get out of
The
there.
capture point is being overrun.
Ready to go. Get over to that position.
Get the bar into the middle of the squad.
Armor in this place. Get us over to that.
How much infantry does he have, though? He has a lot.
Driver hold.
We're on the move. Grab your gear.
Or maybe I'm just not microing enough.
Together. Everybody topside. Gear up and let's
And I'm just mistaking one squad for like 3. Probably the case.
A capture point is under attack.
Take that ground. Move, goddammit. They got
Wait, this is it. Let's get to it. The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Take that damn ground.
Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. The supply line just got cut off. Clear breach block. Fire it. Move it! Block, get us over to that point. Go! Floor it! Unit under fire! Stop this goddamn thing!
Taking effective fire! Battalion owes me one! Here comes an artillery strike!
Get your heads in.
God damn it! Someone get us out of here! Incoming!
A capture point is being overrun. Wait, this is it.
Defensive position. Pull back.
Engage that. We're losing a capture point. We just lost a unit.
Get out of there. Move it.
Lock her down. Get your heads in. On. Firing. Driver, let's go. M10 tank destroyer, ready.
We're taking effective.
Really can range me from there?
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Move, goddammit. Relocate.
Take drive. Gun crew just got wiped out. Bring the gun round.
Taking a hostile.
Get back to CP! Get back to CP!
Fuck it. Get out of here.
A capture point is under attack.
We're getting
Veterans in
blasted.
motion. They're flanking us. Get it moving. Disrupt target. Display for fuck's sake. Move. Die. Get up there. We're up. We just lost a medium tank. On. Firing. Go. Get out of their strike zone. Get us the fuck out of here.
Taking fire.
Ready, sit, drive! Get us the hell out of here!
Come on, fella, let's go. Lock it down to move, hurry! Square yourself and stay together. Keep on. Can't afford to lose any. Where's that coming from?
I'm not playing
We've
this well.
dropped to 200 points.
Boys, get ready to go. Stop right there. Take a leg. Head down. Don't get bogged down. Reinforcements in. To the dispatch.
Armor, let's get it done.
Get that Browning, bring up the rear. Where the hell? Get that LMG up front and center. Move it! Out!
Get on that.
Anti-tank gun, ready for action.
Get down. Bring the trails in.
Our crew, make ready to pull out.
Let's secure that ground. Fall back.
AT gun, ready.
Move it behind an alliance. Stay close. Defensive fire.
Upgrade complete.
Eyes on me.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Go ahead. Stand advised.
Crew that armor.
Get us over to that point.
We're redeploying.
We're finished
Stow the
up
ammo.
over here. Point secure.
Get ready to seize the perimeter. Stay low.
A capture point is being overrun. Good to go.
Anything could shake out, so be ready.
Crew, move her out. Location marked. Move us out.
Grab your gear. We're on the move. Get the bar to the middle of the squad. Get ready. All right, you guys. Field straight.
Send your orders.
Get that thing ready to move.
Driver,
Push hard. Stay to the fall back.
move out.
We're on the hook over here. Orders incoming.
Crew, this place. Get us over to that location. Step to it, go! Crowd armor! Give it a back shot! Go! 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 Drive! We're losing a capture point.
Pull out of there. Enemy contact. Armor secure and hold that damn position. Load AP, goddammit! True concentration. They got our way. Get to that position.
Ready. Go ahead. This place.
Get back to the CP! Ready to go! Get over to that position! Covering fire! Get out of there!
Move it!
Square yourself and stay together.
Trying to break through on the flank!
A capture point is under attack. Under fire!
Get out of there! Go!
Get us the fuck out of here! Let's get it moving!
I think it might be time to go into actual Jackson though.
Ready! Drive! Engine damage!
Lock it down! Hurry!
Hit it! Go! Target down!
Change on change, boys.
Shake it out.
Spread out on that area! We're gonna be behind enemy lines. Defensive fire. Area's ours.
Move out.
Have that Browning bring up the rear. Steady up, fellas.
Lock, crew, get on it.
Soldiers, listen up. We're on the move. Okay, let's pack it up, ladies. We're moving out. Moving out. Let's go. Gear up and let's head out.
Get that thing ready to move.
Ground's ours. Listen. Armor contact. Unit under fire. Go. Let's go. Taking fire. Move. I want that position secure. Pull the space. Look. Get over here. We're running to the engine.
A capture point is under attack.
Moving back on the double.
Let's go. Get us over to that new position. Let's get to it.
All right, you guys.
We're losing a capture point. Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. Round's got it raised up! Our supply line just got cut off. Tank destroyer is ready for action. This place, for fuck's sake! Move! Go! For it! Go! Give it all she's got! There they are! Knock out!
He's just leaving his tank to be shelled though in the open. Ow.
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out. Get us the fuck out of here!
Troops ready to gun.
Doing very well until he lost all his infantry. Now he's just lost 2 tanks.
Armor, driver, move out.
Stick with me. Get my LSP up front and center. Back it up. Grab your gear.
Get the bar to the middle of the
Get ready to move.
Displace. The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Drive! This place, for fuck's sake! Move! Swing the gun! They're on the flank! Move it! Tank ready. Go! For it! Ready for them! Get them! Moving on the flank! Get that 3-inch. Jump to it. Get over there! Run!
I mean, this Stewart has taken names. A lot of infantry that he shouldn't have lost. I mean, he kept his overs in there. I'm not sure why.
Can't get distracted. Keep moving. Keep up. Just remember, have that Browning bring up the rear.
Get to it,
All
driver.
done over
Move us
here.
What are you doing, dog? Why are you headbutting your bed?
Knock it off.
Are you not unamused by this gameplay?
All right, you guys. Move your ass! Go! Halt!
Ah, boom.
Drop those assholes!
And now he's salvaging in combat.
Stand ready! Infantry neutralized! Take that ground! Move, goddammit!
Crew, ready. Let's go. Get us over to that new position.
Contact! Get down! Watch your sector.
Send your orders. Stop us here.
Clear that light armor. Point out! Get to suppressive fire!
Stow those damn rounds and get this thing moving. Driver, forward.
Ready? Get him moving! Get that LMG away.
Get us over to that
Redeploy. Stow the ammo.
Gear up and move out.
Get ready to move out. Get ready to move. Get that. Yeah. Ready the gun to move. Shake it out. Eyes on. Soldiers, listen up. We're on the move. Gear up and let's head out. Get into that armor.
Taking hits! Armor, go to manual transfers.
Neutralize!
Go! Drive!
Capture complete!
What happened that game? He was doing so well in this early game, especially when he had that Panzer IV on the field and I had absolutely no anti-tank. I had the one Stuart. That was my entire anti-tank roster. Surprised I got the Vet 3 though. Pershing Bulletin. 4% increased armor penetration.
Ready, set. Target to your front, engage.
What happened though in that game? What happened in that game? It's like he did turn into CPU. Hmm. $25 and $75. Do I have to swap over? Maybe. Swap over. Extend 2v2 and realize I did not veto anything. But it's too late now. It's too late. Hmm. Why don't you try with Soviet? We could, but we've been playing Soviets a while back. Just want to play a bit of USF, since we've actually, well, haven't actually played a lot of 1v1 with them ever since the patches hit. Should you play Soviet? I can play Soviets, I just don't feel like it at the moment. I could easily swap over. But these wait times are always a killer. Always a killer with wait times. "52 and 48, people. We're still waiting." Eventually, we're at 50-50%. Alright, here we go.
Listen up. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
Okay,
Private
finally have a
squad ready
game.
for action.
Focus in.
Let's secure that ground.
Talking. Moving out. Let's go. Listen up. We got ourselves capture orders.
We got orders, boys. Follow me. Get
Ah,
your
great.
gear. We're moving out. Steady up, fellas. That's it. Capture and secure that area. Fresh mags in.
Okay, moving along.
All right, we're moving. Let's go. Shake a leg. Let's go.
Come on. We got work to do.
Someone get us out of here! Get to that point!
Run! Run!
I got orders, boys. Point out.
We're moving to secure
Position. All right. Let's get that point buttoned up.
Ah, nuts. We got orders coming. Knock it off and listen up. Steady up.
Alright.
Fresh mag.
We have
We got a
total
wreck
map
squad
control.
waiting for orders.
Steady up.
Come on, fellas. Let's
That
go.
was too easy. Forward cut.
We're taking land over here! Take that damn ground! We get contact. I want everybody shooting. Don't let them figure out.
The crowd's got us range.
Shoot it! Go, go, go! Or move your ass! Go! Run! Get over the ride! Move it!
Eventually I can push, but not really, because US can't really push Garrison's early game without a mortar team. Grenades are not great at it still.
Someone get us out of here! Get moving!
Yep, listen up. We got ourselves capture orders.
Let's secure that ground. Get the lead out.
Moving out. Let's go. Step. Okay.
Mortar crew standing by for orders.
Yeah. God damn it. Tube's still hot.
Listen up. Here's the deal.
Dad works at a paper. Paper ass. Go ahead. Stand. Grab the bipod. Let's go.
What do we need?
I got orders, boys.
We got orders coming.
Move your ass! Area secured! Get your asses over there! All right, boys. Let's get into those enemy lines.
Moving out. Let's
Push
go.
into enemy lines, let's
Take
go.
the leg. Let's go.
Okay.
We're
moving
taking
along.
fire!
Steady up.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Get your gear. We're moving out. Smoke complete. Quickly. We're gonna be behind enemy lines. Defensive fire only. Move out.
Listen up.
All right.
Let's go.
Time for barrage.
Ready.
Get the lead out.
We're getting chewed up here.
Crowd's taking pot shots at us. Move, goddammit! Move!
Captain just took the battlefield.
Or drop those assholes! Run, goddang it!
Pathfinders on station and ready for action.
We're getting friendly fired here. Oh wait, that's an enemy mortar. Never
The
mind.
enemy is overrunning one of our capture
Like, I'm pretty sure my mortar's not firing.
Your ass! Go! Covering fire! Objective secure! Reversing fire!
Pathfinders reporting in.
God damn it! Engage that concentration! Get your asses out of there!
Moving out. Let's go.
Adjust onto target! Go! Load and fire! They're trying to break through on the flank!
Capture.
They're charging us!
Men, make ready to move. Capture and reinforce that area.
Listen! Move! Lock it down to move! Hurry! Target secure!
Take 5. Get online.
Need an ambulance. My men are bleeding to death.
Ready. Upgrade complete. Fireman. Rotate team. Charge 1. We'll adjust. I want to... All right, men. Let's move out.
Get your heads down!
Steady up, Mel.
Ambulance ready for action.
Get this ambo out here.
Ready, driver. Get her moving. Let's go.
Get to that position! Get them moving! Pull the trigger! Enemy has us pinned down!
Gear up and
Pull back! Pull back!
Okay, moving along. Everybody out. Let's go.
a capture point is being overrun.
Grab the site. I got the 2.
Let's go. Put some beef in. Under fire!
Moving back on the double.
Good to go.
Stand up! Go! 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 Run, goddammit!
It just gives me a bit more time to prepare before the push toward the cutoff, I think.
Waiting orders.
Actually, get my men
A
healed.
capture point is under attack.
Once he's going to flank.
Shake it out. Patrol formation. Watch your space. Okay, moving.
Krauts have cut our supply line. Frontline units are being hung out to dry.
Hey, it's point man out. Let's move.
Contact! Storms! Get it going!
Get your gear. Grab your shit. Make ready to pull out. On your feet. Get moving.
Go! 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 God damn it! Someone get us out of here! He's goddamn pinned over here!
Barrage is moving. Charge 2. Laying fire.
Taking fire! Pull back!
All right.
Let's go! Run! Run!
AT gun ready.
Run, goddammit! Get your asses over here! Get us zeroed in here! Hold out fire! Go! Go! Go!
Air supply of field ordnance is available.
No! Move it! Listen up! Move! God! Squad, get fall back! God dang it! Move!
Knock it off. Listen up. Moving out. Let's go. Okay, moving along.
Move out! Go! Goddamn drone infantry!
Point out. Tear it down.
Commencing!
Grab the site pulse string.
Prepare to move. Let's go!
Reinforcements in. I got orders. Come on, fella. Let's go. Stick with me.
Alright, I gotta actually start pushing though.
Stow the ammo.
Listen up. It's like
Our job's to get to the point, not to pick a fight. So keep pushing forward. All right, fellas. Ladle's ready to move out.
all right. We gotta capture. Moving out. Let's go. Strength. Squad on your feet.
We're getting plastered over here! We need to get to that target. Don't stop. Touch them off. Go! Get moving! Take the crowd fire!
Okay. Ready yourself.
Paratroopers standing by for air assault missions.
Okay, pull out of there!
All right, men. Let's move out.
What? Fire! Get moving! Orders, get down! Listen up, fellas! Stay together!
Field promotion just came in. Get to that position.
Where's that coming from? Get over there!
Jeez, my men are taking a lot of health damage.
Promotion! Move your ass! Go! Stand by! Run! Go! 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 God damn it! Orders! Get the hell out of here! Move! Listen up!
We're losing a capture point.
Move your ass! Go!
Point your rifle and pull.
Get your asses over there! Lock her down. Bring the trail. Listen up. Here's the... Get your gear. Moving out.
Our supply line just got cut off.
Troop, move out of there! Rounds complete! Just came in!
Serial down. Paratroopers ready.
We can assure you know what to do, gang.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
Get ready for action, gang.
A capture point is being overrun.
Listen up. Tear it down. We got him. Get prepared to move. Under fire! Get your gear. Moving out.
57mm AT gun now deployable by air.
Stay, run! Stay together! Stay with your partner! Incoming rocket grenade! Damn it, we need to capture that point! Promotion's in! Under fire! God dang it! Relocate! Move up! Go! Get moving! Get over there! Run! Look it down! Hurry! Get down! Run! Move it! Okay, moving along.
Jeez, what happened to his army? Oh, he stole shooting too. Jeez, this lag. Happening every time I need to move.
Alright, point man out. Let's move. What the hell am I meant to do with these?
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Well, grab you to get this show on the road. Troop gunfire. Phosphorus barrage. Bring wall in, troops. Shake a leg. Let's go. Redeploy. You know this is gonna take us into Kraut lines. Stay alert. It's on the moving German line. Taking fire! Move! Get to the battle, boys! Promotion just came through! Morning. We're on the move! Get it going! Let's get on the go! Target! Reversing fire! HMD! Get their heads down! All right, gang! Let's go! Change of position! Get it done, boys! NG down! Move! Go!
Yeah, time to push. Are they lagging out though?
Enemy contact! Get ready. Get it going! Run! Run! Move out! Go! Make it happen! Go! Get out there! We're taking it! Get down! Fire! Secure the round. Yeah! They're cooked!
No, hold on, internet. I don't think it's holding on.
Spread out on that area and get them moving! Stop it! More guys! Chew them up! Let them have it! Push it over here! Grenade here! Fall back! We're taking fire! Secure that ground! Go mobile! Begin movement! Get me that goddamn hurry! Stay together! Move your ass! Get on it! Get over there! Run! Go! Taking crap fire! Stay together! Hurry, you bastards!
I really need to get major though.
Watch for my hand signal. Change of run! Run, you jokes! Shake it up! Ready! Move your ass! Get on it! Finish up away. Moving out. Promotion just came in. Enemy infantry! Get them moving! Reinforcements! Enemy contact! Change of plan! Get over to that position! Field promotion! Get it! Squad, get ready! Get up on the plan! Fire! Run! Stay there! Contact! Go!
think, well, there goes my captain. Look at this chunk,
We lost an infantry unit. They got wiped out. Battalion just released a major. All stations, monitor zone for airdrop.
Shake it up! Cut them all down! All right, gang, let's go! Hurry! Stay together! Yes! Go! This is not good, partner!
Send in more paras. Reinforcements are on the way.
Make it happen!
Drop complete. Everyone here? Grab your shit.
Orders! Get it going! Fire! Run attack! Move! Get it going! Run! Run! Steady up! Change your plan! Move! Go! Cook that thing!
Enemy forces have 300 points.
Enemy mortar down!
We just lost a unit.
We did.
Promotions in!
I think that was another rifleman unit. We're gonna actually make it through this server destruction.
Fall back! Break contact! Break contact! Change your plan! Climb out! Move! Pull out of there! Run! Covering fire! Upgrade complete!
That's fine, that's ready for action.
Lock it down to move! Hurry! All in, troops. Here we go. Ready to copy. Pull the spades. Move it. Looks like we're going in. Order on fire! Pour it on! Drop back! Get up there! Get moving! Let it rip! They just promoted us!
I want to put some holes in them.
Move! Get it going!
Make sure you're squared away. Shake it out. Let's get moving.
Run! Stay together! Crew that weapon! Turn it on them! Moving out. Let's go. Yeah, break it down. Make ready to move. Break it down. We're displaced. System upgrade to move out. Change of plan! Promotion just came in! Hurry! Stay together! Orders! Run! Run, you two! Lock it down! Hurry! We're live! Speak it up! Go! Get moving! Okay, moving along.
Keep that lead, man.
Get out of there! Under fire! Get it going! Move! All right, gang! They just kicked us up a notch! Cut those! Shake it up! Cook that thing! Listen,
Enemy forces are now down to 200 points.
open fire! Change of plans! Break contact! Target destroyed! Stand by! Give it to us! Listen up!
This lag though is making this very tedious. The relic servers are on fire.
Gun crew just got wiped out.
Envelop and hold! Get on that point! Get me that ground! Capture that goddamn grenade! Move your ass! Get on it!
P-47 air support now available. Krauts are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
Field promotion just as they
Just
get
got
dropped.
wiped out.
Oh no. Poor guys.
Here we go.
Steady up, men. Reinforcements in. Welcome to the Death Factory.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
Mount that driver forward. The rest of you...
All right, you're moving out. Let's go.
Warning orders, gang. Back to full strength.
Back to full strength.
Looks like we're going in. Sherman, jump off.
Okay, move it along.
Listen up. Incoming!
You know I can, like, easily rebuild these beacons, right? It's not worth it.
Orders coming in! Set up the monitors! Stay with your partner! Go, goddammit!
He's gone artillery? Yep.
Know what to do. All done here, boys. Pause for orders. Paratroopers ready for action.
All squads, cap is in place. P-47's on station.
On your panties. Soldiers, listen up.
That's a solid, there
The
we go.
capture point is under attack.
What's out?
Contact! Support gun! Aspect on target! Finish! Go! Go! Go!
Here comes the big push. I think.
Armor ready. All right, get us over there.
Enemy rifleman! Get it going! Move!
Sherman, take your fire! For it!
Make it happen! Cook that thing!
Get down!
Jake, move your ass! Get on it! Shake it!
Hit it! Go!
Break contact! Break contact! Move! Get it going!
Ready!
Run, you don'ts! Landed a field promotion!
Alright, that should get them all.
That's it! The battle
Fortunately,
is
guys,
ours!
it'll be a very short stream today. It could have been longer, but I got things to be doing. But anyways, I do hope you enjoyed the stream. We mainly played as USF today, and trying to get all the rust off that we accumulated over a week for not playing for 4 days. But anyways, I hope, once again, hope you enjoyed the stream, and this will be miragefla, signing off.